Yay. Samurai Pizza Cats. No, it's Teamudf for Minecraft, and today we're going to show off some stuff that's changed. For example, you may have noticed that there used to be exactly 108 dirt blocks here. No, I'm just kidding. Piggies and stuff. Alright, so yes, as you can see, I've added some stairs and everything. We've got quite a few changes to go through in this episode, so I'm just going to go through it. I didn't really feel like doing everything on camera, but yeah. I ended up having to open this up a bit. Water. I don't know what I'm going to do about that down there. I can't get it exactly. I can't get all the water to be on the same level, no matter where I put it, but whatever. Also, you'll notice I now have a compass. The compass is made through items and whatever else, and it always points at your spawn point. But more on that another time. So, here we are, all the way up here, and you can see many things have changed already. For example, I've actually put this on things now. Actually made little structural changes here as well. You can also see that I have ceilinged in this. Yes, I'm going to use ceiling as a verb now. Ha 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 ha! But we'll go down there in just a bit. First, let's take a look at the main house. I added a bit more here. And inside we go. Added another furnace. What do I have in here? Oh, I have glass going in here. Okay. Yep. And here we go. This is a picture, or a painting rather. This particular one happens to be a homage to the old Donkey Kong games. What you do for pictures... Do I have enough? Yeah, I've got more than enough. Alright, let's grab some wool. There's about 1,000 different kinds of wool now, evidently. I don't know why, but whatever. Come on over here, stick the wool in the middle, surround it with sticks, and you've got yourself a painting. Painting. Now what happens is every time you put up the painting, you can get a different one. Like if I knock it back down and put it back up again, I'll get a new painting. And so you kind of just keep doing this until you get a painting that kind of looks cool to you. And that one looks pretty neat. So I'll leave it up. Nothing else has changed here. So let's continue to the outside, where there was a creeper somehow. Oh, my things are done. Cool. I was actually hoping to show them before they finish, but yeah, what I did is, and this whole thing is new completely. Let's actually just go down there and check it out. I was kind of hoping to get, oh well. But yeah, I made a whole giant thing down here. This was originally going to be a pool room. I was going to have a pool here, but then I decided, you know what, I'm going to stick a bunch of saplings here and stuff and try and grow some trees. And so far some of the trees have grown. I'm not sure if or when the other trees will grow, but yeah, and then there's another way up with the ladders. But yeah, everything that you see over here was still saplings by the time I, Oh yeah, and for those of you that are going to complain that my custom skin is missing right now, I have to put it back on. Because what happened is, when I was trying to record another time this week, the power went out. And yeah, apparently when that happens, Minecraft saves complain. So I pretty much almost lost everything, and I had to do a bunch of really weird crap to get it all back. But yeah. So now we have this little thing here, and it goes down to the kind of scenic nature-like area. Would have been a pool. And I've also made stairs here now. One up here. Not much has changed up here, really. Well, I got rid of this stuff because I no longer need it, because I put glass everywhere. I did decide to go ahead with the all-glass ceiling for this floor. There's my treasure chest. And there's my other workbench and whatever else, of course. We also have flint now. And steel, rather. Flint and steel. I'll explain that in a bit. And just for a couple minor changes in the bedroom, more pictures, paintings, whatever. It's kind of hard sometimes to tell what the paintings are supposed to be, but... ah, well. Tee. Alright. I had a lot of fun building this stuff. Especially some of these pathways and everything. I wanted to put a door here, but apparently you can't do that for some reason, so that's okay. I always think the trees are going to burn down. I hope Notch never changes it so that they can burn down through torches. That would be bad for that area down there. Yes, it would. Okay. But yeah, I came out here one night and like there was some random creeper just like walking around here, and it ended up exploding somewhere over here, so I kind of had to redesign this a bit. And some of this tree actually wasn't the natural formation of the tree. I think it's just these two weren't originally in the tree, but yeah. Whatever. This thing was fun to build. Like I said, it was going to originally be a pool thing. And then I decided, you know what? No, I'm going to do something else, so I made that little nature area down there. It'll be fun. But now I'm sure a lot of you are dying to see what I've done with that basement area. Well, half the answer is planned, half the answer is random crap everywhere. Hooray! See, did I forget anything else mentioning? Nah, I don't think I did. Alright, so we can come down here now and actually have a small entryway in here. And that's the end of the episode. No, not really. Okay, let's go inside. Yep. So here's what I ended up doing with this. This room is actually going to be my dumping room. Look at, it's got lava and stuff. So if I want to get rid of something, like, I don't know, if I want to get rid of this dirt, I can just chuck it in there and burn it. And it'll eventually burn to pieces. And since there's no wood around here, nothing's going to catch on fire or whatever. Still our little glass walkway areas. I've expanded this now, as you'll be able to see. And this was a little, I don't know, kind of an aesthetic choice by me. I wanted something else in these walls, so I just kind of put some water in there and then filled it up with glass. And it's symmetrical, so the same thing happens over here. Got some torches in the middle here. And this little outside walkway patio thing, I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with it. I was thinking about digging out and down a bit maybe for another floor and kind of see what's inside the mountain maybe, but I'm not sure how well that's going to work out. As for the second part of the chamber, there's kind of a lot going on in here. I've still got my chest for materials that can go in the furnace and whatever. I still haven't done anything with the gold ore. And I've got two of the furnaces going now. So the glass is done, Have some stone going and some more stone going. But now what I did with these things is, you notice that sometimes, I can't really illustrate it now, but sometimes the clouds pass right through here, and it gives off kind of a steamy effect. So what I did was, I decided to build this little thing here. And it's not really like a pool or anything, but with the clouds coming in and making everything all misty, and these torches around here, I'm going to roleplay this as a kind of a sauna thing that you can just kind of relax in. And I was going to do something slightly different with this one, but what I was planning on doing with it doesn't work the way I thought it did. So I'm going to have to do some additional work on that. But yeah, that's basically what I did to the house area. I had a lot of fun building it. I know some of you would have probably wanted me to do a lot of this on screen, but I don't know, I didn't have much to say while doing it, so I just kind of started doing stuff off screen, and then it just really kept evolving. But I like videos like this, where you can just kind of come back and see that the player's actually done a lot over the past few days or so. And yeah, even though this thing is here, there's still a lot of room in here. I don't know what I want to put in here, but I don't know. And yeah, some of you are probably wondering why I put glass in that side, but then I walled this up with stone. Well, there's not really that much of a rhyme or reason behind it, but it is nice to have a kind of a glass view in that other room. I don't know why I'm standing here talking about it when I could be in here, but yeah. So yeah, I liked the glass idea in the room, especially like with the sauna and everything. Right next to it, you can just kind of slightly glance out and see all the floating crap in the distance. It's just an overall neat view. I like it very much. But now it's time to officially induct this place as something or other. I don't know. Sun's about to go down. I've also got some fun things planned for this recording session. Some more things I did off screen, but I didn't finish anything off screen. Alright, so let's see. Do I have sticks on me? Yes, I do. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a sign. Do. And I think I'll put it right here, because I tend to walk from this side, so I don't really want to put it over here, but I'll put it here. Alright. UDF Mountain House. Yep. Oh, you can actually set these things on different angles now, huh? You weren't used to do that, I don't think so. I don't know, I'll kind of leave it like that. Doesn't really matter. And I can walk through it, it seems, anyway, so... oh. There we go. Yeah, good genius. Oh, someone stabbed me with a piece of wood. No, okay, stop it. The sun sets over the UDF Mountain House. I know it's not a terribly creative name by any means, but it's mainly just what I've been calling it this whole time, so I figure, you know, whatever. Well, not the UDF part, but the Mountain House part. So yeah, that mainly illustrates all the changes I've made to the home area around here. I kind of expanded that little torch thing down there. Get some more light running around and everything. Looks like maybe no, those are just part of the stairs. And yeah. So let's see, I'm trying to remember everything I want to do in this recording session. Besides stare at the dark and have YouTube's lighting issues make it all look really distorted and crazy like. I don't know, that annoys the crap out of me, but I don't think I'll be able to fix it. Okay, I'm gonna reset the segment one more time and think about how I want to spend the rest of the episode, so hold on. Okay, I forgot that I've got the flint and steel here. This is actually pretty easy to make. Just take an iron ingot here, stick it there, and then stick a piece of... oh, wait. No, I forget. Nah. Oh, what am I doing? I need flint. There, that was coal. Okay, you need flint for the flint and steel. Imagine that. No, iron ingot there and stuff there, and you can make flint and steel. And now we have the power to burn things. And I'm going to abuse it. Alright. Forgot that I didn't switch out my... and it's actually a pretty bad idea to have that on the main item while you're right-clicking, but yeah. Especially since my house is made of wood. Alright. So let's have some fun with this and demonstrate it a bit. Wood plank. Take the flint and steel and right-click on something. It burns things! It burns things! Ah, it's fun. You can actually use it to, like, light up trees and stuff if you really want to be malevolent and destroy the rainforest. I know I do. Not. But that's okay. And... yeah, I don't know. The thing down there kind of still bugs me. Oh, I was going to show you guys how to make a compass. Well, you need 5 things, so you put the redstone in the middle and... yeah, whatever. Alright. The compass is actually pretty easy to make. Let's go down here. Wait, is it going to be safe? Probably not. Who cares? Whee! This thing was kind of annoying me. I went in here the other day. Ow. I went in here the other day, and I tried, like, filling all this out so all the water would be on the same level, like the maximum height. And I would have like a little lake area here, but that wasn't working out, so I think that by starting with the water flow up there that I did something wrong with the design, and that I would need to go about this a different way. Somewhere with more light so you guys can see. Here we go. And Mr. Piggy will die. Mr. Pigger! Mr. Pigger! And... yeah, let's just eat. Yum, yum. I don't feel like going back up for my cooked pork chops. Pork chops. Pork chops. Pork chops. But oh well. I wonder if in my fiddling here I ruined my little cave area. There used to be a walkway. Oh no, here it is. It's still here. Okay, cool. Aha! But yeah, I don't know. I might abandon trying to fix this because I don't really want to have to take down all that glass and start over. But whatever. It's not that big of a deal anyway. It would just kind of have been something cool. But anyway, on the next episode, and I never finished this bridge. Well, I did finish this bridge, but then the game froze and whatever else. So yeah, see you next time, everyone, for more Minecraft. Because we're going to do something fun.